What's up? It's your girl ICandy, and you are now watching Boss Talk TV.
Okay. ICandy, how you got that name, ICandy?
Well, my name always been Candy, and then my sister put the I in front of it.
Okay.
But you know, actually, it was ICandyDavis.
Yeah.
And I took the Davis off.
Okay.
So it's ICandy.
How you got to put the Davis on there? That's your last name?
That's my real last name. Yeah.
Okay. And why you took it off now?
Cause ICandyDavis was PG-13. I'm X-rated now. So
okay.
It's just ICandy.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I know you've been rapping for like a long time now.
Yeah.
How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 22.
22. You're still young.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what age you started rapping?
14.
14.
So it's been a long time coming.
Okay. Do you feel like the music changed?
I definitely feel like it's changed. I've grown within myself as a person. So of course the topics has changed, but still the general background of like who I am is the same.
Okay. So do you feel like, did your fans transition with you throughout the years?
Yeah, I feel like they've been transitioning, and I've been picking up more fans now.
Okay.
The older that never was the younger ICandy fans is like blocking.
So do you feel like you had more fans when you were younger?
I can say that. Cause when I was doing music, I was in school, so the atmosphere was way different now. See, I could go to school and say, hey, I got a song out, and everybody go on YouTube. Now I gotta try to promote it on social media, or we gotta go to the club. It's a different scenery.
Okay. And what made you start rapping at age 14?
My brother, a good friend of mine, he's like a brother to me. He took me to the studio, and I was like, it was like some niggas rapping. And I was like, man, I can rap better than them niggas. And then it was just like, all right. And they put me in the booth, and I did good.
You did on your first song?
Yeah, like my first time. It was whack, of course.
Oh, yeah.
It was whack, but it was good for somebody who's never been in there. And then ever since then, I just wanted to stay in the studio.
Okay, so that same night, that's when you knew, like, okay, I'm gonna take this rapping shit seriously, or you?
It was more so like the next day when everybody listening to the little piece that I made, and they was like, "Dang, Kenny, you did good."
Okay, you still remember that song?
It was like I don't know. It said something with Cinderella in it. It was funny.
Okay,
but it was dope.
Okay, so are you still friends with that good friend?
Yeah, we still friends.
Okay, and right now you're independent, right?
Yeah.
You were signed when you was younger, though.
No.
No?
I always was independent, but I had a manager, which was my good friend.
Okay.
Like my brother. But we kind of parted ways, but we still good, but we just parted ways on the business portion of it.
Okay.
But we still family.
Okay. What advice could you give somebody that's trying to rap at the age of 14?
Have fun. Enjoy yourself. At that age, I was like definitely into my music, all about my music, but I had someone to direct me. So now that I'm independent, and I know it's like this serious, this my money being spent, like it's definitely getting done like that way. So I would just say, if you do have somebody or you sign, take advantage of it, because that's a blessing. You know, to have somebody or a team behind you, or a financial situation where you can do it. If you're not going hard and you already signed, then this ain't for you.
Okay.
Like, how you not going hard? Like, that don't make no sense.
Right. I like that. I like that. Okay, I know you own your own business now, right?
Yeah.
Is it hard to balance that with music?
I would say so. I wouldn't say just because it's my business, because I don't have a manager at the moment. So it's hard to be a businesswoman and a rapper, and at the same time, and a manager and an artist. So right now I'm kind of like all those things at once. Okay.
And if you don't mind me asking, what kind of business you own?
I own a hair salon, but it's a hair company, which has a salon.
Okay.
It's a hair company.
So you can do hair?
I don't personally do hair, but I sell hair.
Okay.
So I sell hair, and I have a hair salon, which I have stylists that do his hair inside my salon.
That's dope. How you came up with the idea that you wanted to do that?
All into the beauty world, looking good. You know, being so popular and known, I like, dang, I always make people so much money. you know, maybe I should do it on my own, and I tried it and it worked.
Okay. So what's the next step for ICandy now?
Who knows? Nah, but I'm definitely right now, I'm just working on like a single. So I should be coming out a single maybe like next week. It's actually already done.
Yeah.
It's
so
just
what you on?
I don't want to drop it without a video. I'm just like,
okay.
Fuck it, we're going straight to the visual. I just want a real dope visual for it. But I have a single that I'm about to put out. Okay. It's called 10 Commandments. Y'all probably heard it. I've been putting snippets out of it, but I ain't released the song yet.
Okay. Do you feel like since you own a business, you don't really have enough time to rap?
I wouldn't say that, but I do feel like when you, at this point in my life, I love rapping, is what I do, but I still gotta survive. So people don't really understand that part. It's like I can't just turn my back on what makes me money because this pays the bills. So, but I'm all in because I love rapping. So I just try to balance it out, because if I don't make money, I can't rap anyways because I cannot pay for it. You know, so it's like.
So do you ever feel like giving up? Like, fuck this rapping shit.
No, I never felt like giving up. But of course, everybody have moments where they discourage or they feel like, damn, I've been doing this shit so long, when it's gonna pay off. But it ain't over till I say it's over, and it ain't no time soon.
That's what's up. Yeah. I like that mentality. Okay, so what's the best thing that happened in your career so far?
The best thing? I can't really talk about it right now. So maybe in the future, you guys, yeah, I can't really speak on it because it hasn't happened.
Okay, it's in the works.
It's in the works.
Okay. Who's the biggest person to reach out to you so far?
The biggest person to reach out to me? That's kind of the big thing that I can't talk about.
That's too?
Yeah, like,
okay.
It all just happening.
Okay.
It's all just happening.
So is there anybody that know your music that you wouldn't expect that knows your music?
Well, yeah, it's like people that I talk to from like Sunny and stuff like that, and like Atlantic, but nothing like solid enough to be like,
okay.
Hey.
What about other artists? Any other artists reaching out to you?
Yeah, but we like friends too, so it's like, I don't know. I think everybody just more so waiting on me, but I just feel like my time is coming.
Okay.
You know, I'm not really looking for nothing. I'm just doing what I gotta do.
Okay. So if somebody comes to you with a deal, you're not really interested in it?
I'm interested in the deal, but I mean, you gotta be worth something. Cause being independent and seeing my own self pay for stuff, it's like, if you can do the same thing I'm doing, then it's like, I might as well keep it going myself, and I don't owe nobody nothing.
Okay. So how much I'm talking if I want to sign you? How much I gotta bring to the table? How much I gotta bring to the table?
I definitely gotta be over 6 figures. That's pretty much it. Cause I know people be signing for a little bit of nothing.
You know.
I mean, stuff you can make on the streets, that's crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, it gotta be. And it's not even, I don't even think it's about money. It's about resources. So I think if I can get a person that I feel like definitely can get me in the door, it's worth more than money.
Okay.
So.
What do you feel like is the best thing about rapping?
The best thing about rapping? Expressing yourself. I love to express myself. I think that's how I love rap so much.
Okay. What's the worst thing about it?
Criticism.
Okay.
People talking shit.
Like, I mean, comments on the IG and shit?
That, you know, just even playing your shit and you be like, y'all like it? And everybody looking like, just waiting on that, do y'all like it or not? That's pretty much the hardest part. Once you get past not giving a fuck, you good.
Okay, tell me a story where somebody told you they didn't like it. What was your reaction?
I was pretty much talking shit. Like, bitch, you don't know anyway. Like, nah, but I remember this one time I was rapping. This was like years ago though.
Yeah.
And I had probably did a verse, and my good friend, my brother, it was like, man, that shit whack. I was like, what? He was like, you need to do it over. I was so hot. Y'all don't even understand. Like, bitch, how you gonna tell me this whack?
Okay, so did you ever
But I did the verse over.
Okay.
But it was like, some people don't know but to be a rapper, you gotta be a strong individual, I think so. Cause I could have just folded or whatever, but I took the criticism. I did the shit over. So
okay. Yeah, that's what's up. So you from like the islands?
Nah.
Fully American?
Yeah.
Okay.
But everybody around me is from the islands, and my family is from the islands, so everybody think I'm like, yeah.
But if your family's from the islands, you're from the islands?
In a sense, yeah.
Okay.
Kinda.
Do your family support your music?
I would say they do. I would say they do.
Not as much as you're supposed to?
Yeah, not as much as they're supposed to, but.
Okay. Who's your favorite artist right now?
My favorite artist. You want to like make that like, what's my favorite songs out right now? My favorite artist. I don't have a favorite artist.
Name me 3 of your favorite songs out right now.
Well, I just named 3 of my favorite artists, but I can't just say one because it's not one person I just listen to. I listen to a lot of people every day.
Okay.
So my top 3 right now is probably Meek, Kodak, and Future. That's like my top 3 right now. Yeah.
Okay. And you from Polo, right?
Mhm.
You mentioned Kodak. Y'all had a relationship before, right?
Yeah.
Y'all still good friends or no?
I wouldn't say we not friends. I never had bad blood with him, so we pretty cool.
Okay. So when is the next project coming out for ICandy?
The top of January, I will be dropping a visual, but as of a CD, hopefully for my birthday, and that's in February.
February. Do you know the name of it?
No, I wouldn't know the name. But you know, I have music that just is up. So on my birthday, I'll probably release it as a birthday gift to myself. Okay. And I just put some songs.
You gotta stop pulling back your music though.
I know. But when you like me, I just be feeling like I be wanting to just be on go. I feel like, okay, we're gonna take it through here and go. Cause I be spending so much money, I gotta make smart choices. I just can't be like, oh yeah, let's do this. Like, nah, man, I really work hard for this shit. This is my real bread, my real stuff. I can't be playing like that. So I just try to make the smartest moves I can though.
Okay. What's like a bad investment you made on your music career?
I wouldn't say I never made a bad investment.
Okay.
Because you can't make a bad investment. It's money gonna be spent. But I'm just saying to do a lot of things you don't know, and it's like maybe instead of putting 5,000 here, maybe I should wait and then get a bigger fish or get a bigger feature or something. You know, like instead of just throwing my money out there.
Okay. And on the project, you get any features?
Yeah, I'm gonna have features. I'm gonna have some features. Not a lot though, cause my last project I had a lot of features and it was straight, but I wanted more to be just about me, and so people can really see the different sides of me.
Okay. Do you feel like people don't take you seriously since you're a female and you're young?
I think females, period, always get the back burner. So it's like we like the underdogs. The male rapper is overpopulated. So to be a female rapper is like but I wouldn't say I don't think they take me serious. I just think my time coming. That's it.
And you said you're from Pompano. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you have an upper hand since you're from Pompano?
Maybe now. I mean, Kodak made a lot of noise, so people know what Pompano is now. Before, nobody actually knew. It was like more so Fort Lauderdale. But yeah, and then I've been doing this for so long. So right now, at this point in my life, I feel like I'm at my best within my craft as an artist. So I'm just ready to like let people see that, because I've grown so much within myself. So my music has changed, my deliverance, everything. So I just want to show people that side of me, because they know like the sweet girl. I'm just like,
they know ICandyDavis. They know ICandy. Like what made you not quit?
What made me not quit? I knew this question was coming. I would just say my family depended on me. You know, I think I'm like the backbone of my family, and with them rooting for me and my niece and my nephew looking up to me, I just felt like there's no way I can let them down. Like my niece is my biggest fan. She's like, she loved me. So to see her rooting for me and to know like I gotta take care of my nephew and stuff, it's like, it's no way I can give up.
Okay. You don't have kids of your own, right?
No, I don't have kids.
I always heard that you was spoiled. What kind of kid were you growing up?
I was poor.
Like seriously, can they say you was spoiled?
Nah. I'm like a real project chick. I'm a hood girl. I grew up in the hood, Cypress. Y'all probably know it's called CB County.
Yeah.
I never really had much. I mean, my mom like Section 8. So from there, I just knew that ain't what I wanted for myself.
So where people got the whole spoiled thing from? What was it?
I think because, you know, I was so popular, and then I was looking good, but I was making a little money. Of course, when I was young, I was making money doing music now.
Yeah.
So I had to keep my image up. I was popping, but I was never spoiled like dead serious. I actually worked for everything. I had a job. I was working like on the ugly corner, 1800 block at the Urban Well. And it was crazy, but I just was keeping myself up, and I loved it, the dress. And my sister took care of me. She was always like right there by my side.
Okay. How did you used to feel when people used to call you spoiled?
People that really knew me knew I wasn't spoiled, but anybody from the outside looking in, they'll be like, dang, you got it made. But I never had it made. I was like working hard. Then I was going through so much at my house, so just making music was just like a way out for me. So it was no way I was stopping that. That was the best part of my life.
Okay.
Outside of the disaster that I was living in.
Yeah.
See, nobody knew that, but that was the best part, was making music.
Okay. What do you do in your spare time?
My spare time, I'm a real family person. I like to travel. But I'm a real family person, so I usually be with my nephew. I'm always with my sister. We do stuff like that. Hang out. I like to hang out.
So you say you like to travel. Have you ever been to the islands?
Yeah, I've been to a lot of islands.
Okay.
I recently just left from Haiti. I shot my video, Bad Gal.
Yeah.
Which is out now on YouTube.
Who idea was it to shoot that video?
It was mine.
Okay.
It was mine. We was already going there because we had did a fundraiser for the kids for back to school for Haiti. So I'm like, man, might well shoot a video. So that was the most island song I had. So I was like, damn, we can shoot Bad Gal over there. And then it just happened. And I called the lady up like, hey, you want a free trip? Let's go.
So what's the difference? What was the difference from making a music video there and here?
It was just the experience of just going there and being around different people and seeing different things was amazing, actually. And to just have the people looking at you, because I'm not the same over there. So to have the people looking at you like, oh, look at her, like, it was cool. Like, it was wild. But I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the scenery of everything. It's just different.
Okay. And I know you have your hair salon and your hair business. Do you plan on doing anything else?
Nope. We making music all 2019, 2020, 2021.
Okay, cause I know most girls want to do like a clothing line.
Oh, I do have a clothing line.
You do?
Yeah. It's called ICandy Apparel.
Okay.
Right now it's the basic clothes, but it's when they get real detailed.
2019?
Yeah.
Okay.
ICandy is the brand. Period.
I like that chain.
It's the brand. So I need everybody to wait and watch because I will be dropping a single and it's called 10 Commandments. So look out for it. The video will be dropping in the mid of January.